Hello and welcome to CoinLex. Today we are going to learn how does Elliot wave's corrective wave part works. The classical definition of corrective waves is waves that moves against the trend of one great degree. Corrective waves have a lot of more variety and less identifiable compared to the impulsive waves. Sometimes it can be rather difficult to identify corrective patterns until they are complete. However, as we are going to explain in this part, both trend and counter trend can unfold in corrective patterns in today's market, especially in crypto market. Corrective waves are probably better defined as waves that move in 3 parts, but never in 5. Only impulsive waves have 5 parts. As we learned from part 1, corrective wave comes after the impulsive wave, and we show the impulsive wave with numbers, and we show the corrective wave with letters. Now, let's look at the details for corrective wave. Corrective wave is divided into 2 as simple and complex. Simple waves are flat, zigzag, and triangle. Complex waves are small x and large x. Now, let's take a closer look at how these waves works. Zigzag is a corrective 3-wave structure labeled as ABC. Subdivision of wave A and C is 5 waves, either impulsive or diagonal. Wave B can be any corrective structure. Zigzag is a 5-3-5 structure. Fibonacci ratio relationships in this zigzag formation. Wave B can be 50, 61.7, 76.4 or 85.4% of wave A. And wave C can be 61.8%, 100 or 123.6% of wave A. If wave C 161.8% of wave A, wave C can be a wave 3 of a 5 waves impulsive. Thus, one way the label between ABCD and impulsive is whether the third swing has extension or not. A flat correction is a 3 waves corrective move labeled as ABC. Although labeling is the same, flat differs from zigzag in the subdivision of the wave A, whereas zigzag is a 5-3-5 structure, flat is a 3-3-5 structure. There are 3 types of flats: regular, irregular, and expanded, and running flats. Regular flats has a corrective 3 waves move labeled as ABC. Subdivision of wave A and B is in 3 waves. Subdivision of wave C is in 5 waves impulse or diagonal. Subdivision of wave A and B can be in any corrective 3-wave structure, including zigzag, flat, double tree, triple tree. Wave B terminates near the start of wave A. Wave C generally terminates slightly beyond the end of wave A, and wave C needs to have momentum divergence. Fibonacci ratio relationships on regular flats. Wave B need to be 90% of wave A, and wave C 61.8%, 100 or 123.6% of a wave AB. Expanded flats has corrective 3 waves move labeled as ABC. Subdivision of a wave A and B is in 3 waves. Subdivision of C is in 5 waves, impulse or diagonal. Subdivision of a wave A and B can be in any corrective 3-wave structure, including zigzag, flat, double tree, and triple tree. Wave B of the 3-3-5 pattern terminates beyond the starting level of wave A. Wave C ends substantially beyond the ending level of a wave A. Wave C needs to have momentum divergence. Fibonacci ratio relationships on expanded flats. Wave B 123.6% of wave A, and wave C 123.6% or 161.8% of wave AB. Running flats is a corrective three-wave move labeled as ABC. Subdivision of wave A and B is in three waves. Subdivision of wave C is in five-wave impulse and diagonal. Subdivision of a wave A and B can be in any corrective three-wave structure, including zigzag, flat, double tree, and triple tree. Wave B of the 3-3-5 pattern terminates substantially beyond the starting level of wave A, as in the expanded flat. Wave C fails to travel the full distance, falling short of the level where wave A ended. Wave C needs to have a momentum divergence. Fibonacci ratio relationship on running flats. Wave B needs to be 123.6% of wave A. Wave C needs to be 61.8% or 100% of wave AB. Triangles. A triangle is a sideways movement that is associated with decreasing volume and volatility. Triangles have 5 sides, and each side is subdivided in 3 waves, hence forming 3-3-3-3-3 structure. There are 4 types of triangles in Elliot wave theory: ascending, descending, contracting, and expanding. They are illustrated in here. Triangle corrective structure labeled as ABCDE usually happens in wave B or wave 4. Triangles subdivided in 3-3-3-3-3 structure. RSI also needs to support the triangle in every time frame. Subdivision of ABCDE can be either ABC, WXI, or flat. We learned all simple corrective waves behaviors. In addition and finally, that A and B of the flat wave act as corrective, C act as impulse, and the A and the C of the zigzag wave act as the impulse, and B of the zigzag wave act as the corrective. And we can say that the triangle moves in a corrective wave. You can apply all these learnings to your trades. But it looks too complex already, right? You have to spend days in front of the computer to calculate the ratios and determine the correct wave size. With CoinLex, you don't have to endure any of these difficulties. In the next part, we are going to learn how Elliot wave's corrective wave complex part works. Stay tuned for more, and thank you for watching us today. See you next time.